Nothing seems to have changed up front. Still the same Michigan guys, Boston College. Number 82 is Alec Wall of Dartmouth. So 69.1 on that lap.
So they got to pick it up if they want to run the regional time. Those Michigan guys in front aren't there just to win. They're trying to get that regional 14-12.
Yeah, with the new qualifying procedures that they implemented a few years ago, I mean, it's pretty much what it's all about, getting the regional time and then just kind of racing people to get to the national championships.
Now, what's the difference between I know Division 1 is 14-12 for regionals. What time do you have to run for Division 2?
There's no regionals for Division 2, so they have provisional marks, and they generally take 16 athletes in all the events. So sometimes they take a little bit more if one event is lacking. That was 70.3, so they really need to get things going here if they're going to hit that regional time. But for the most part, Division 2, they'll guarantee 16 athletes in each event. And one event is, possibly a little bit more competitive, or one athlete's doubling, then, that's, they pay one athlete, that is able to, they can take one athlete that's able to compete in 2 events, so another athlete can possibly go, in the 5K, that might have been a little bit lower on the list, so just because someone's doubling. It seems to take right around 14:30, so obviously a little bit less depth than Division 1, but in terms of kind of the front of Division 2, there's obviously some guys that are posting some good times, like Abilene Christian's runner Nicodemus, obviously won the Stanford Invite. Scott Bowes of Chico State, he ran under 29, broke 14 this year indoors. 69.6 up front. So
it doesn't look like these guys are going to qualify. They're just sitting on their hands.
Yeah, they're running right around 14:20 pace. So
guys in the middle of the pack got to start taking it.
But Adams State is also a very solid school as well.
Right.
In terms of Division 2, in terms of distance running, Western State always has some good runners. So. Along with Harding, which is actually where Peter Kozgi transferred from.
Yeah.
He's now at Arkansas and is doing really well. So.
Does that happen? Do you find that will happen a lot? Is a runner will go there, Division 2 for a couple years, and then another Division 1 team will try to scoop them up?
I haven't really noticed that for the most part. Kozgi is the only one that really kind of comes to my mind. I mean, Michael Aish was real dominant, or Michael Aish, I guess is the technical way to pronounce it. He was real dominant at Western. I mean, I believe he ran 13:20s or 13:30. That was a 70.4 on that lap. But, he stayed in Division 2 for his entire eligibility, so Michael Aish did. So I think it really just kind of depends on the person.
So we're about 14:25 paces that we're guessing now.
That's what it looks. That's what it looks like right now. They keep clicking off about 69s and 70s. So it doesn't really seem like anything's changed up front either in terms of lead. At least nothing dramatic. Is that Nolly still in front? And then Alizi from Boston College. And who do we have there from Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania? 76. That's Pat Regan.
Pennsylvania. What division is that?
That's Division II as well.
Are they a good distance school?
So they have had a few good distance runners over the years. It's actually the site of where Adams State scored a perfect score in cross country at the national championships. And that was actually when Joe Vigil was still a coach at Adams State.
He was pretty good.
Yeah, he did well for himself there. So
Slippery Rock is moving to second.
And that is Pat Regan again.
Pat Regan for Slippery Rock.
I believe they got a Foot Locker finalist a few years back, Jeff Weiss.
Okay.
He placed third in the 2005 cross country nationals at Division II.
Coming up here, 4 laps.
Let's see what they can string together here.
Where are they at?
70.4, 9:51 with 4 laps to go. So they're going to need, what is that?
4:23? No, 4:19?
Yeah, about 4:19.
4:21.
Wait. Yeah, 4:20. About 4:20. Yeah.
4:20.
For the last for the last mile here.
So it's gonna be tough to go to 4:20. That'd be 65.
Still pretty much the same. Who's the Penn State runner? It's John Mahoney, I believe. Hit 42. Is that correct?
Let's go take a look. Looks like
it looks 42. Like 42. Took Army, number 84, 70.1, so they picked it up a hair there. John Anderson of the Army has moved into second place.
So we got Anderson in second. There in the picture.
I'm going to say Nolly is still in the lead, 45.
Nolly's in the lead.
Anderson in second, followed by Regan of Slippery Rock in third.
TCU in fourth. We don't have the name. And then the Penn State athlete.
42, is that correct?
Yes.
John Mahoney.
Okay. Nolly, Anderson, 1-2.
They're still running right around 14:20 type pace here. They haven't broken 70 in a few laps.
Anderson's taking the lead.
Let's see what kind of 800 they can string together here. That was 69.4, so they picked it up a hair.
So 2 laps to go.
Anderson's looking pretty strong, but Regan's reeling him in slowly. Nolly's still right there, along with the TCU athlete. Mahoney's just off that pack.
See Mahoney's trying to hold on there. So Anderson has gapped the pack a little here.
TCU moving into second, just past Regan.
So Regan's going to have a good time here for qualifying for nationals.
Definitely.
1 lap to go for our leaders.
Come up on the bell lap.
So that was a 67.9. We're about 13:19 with a lap to go.
We're looking about a 13:26, 13:25, or 14:25. That's the TCU runner.
Who is that in red in 5th place, just behind Nolly?
It's a 40 number. I don't know. We come to 200 to go. Anderson and TCU. TCU taking the lead. 120 to go.
Oh, Anderson's making a move here. Coming off the turn strong.
Anderson with his head down as his fans stand up.
61-7. Stony Brook in third. That was Brian Farrell of Stony Brook.